Rishabh Pant met with an accident this morning. He's stable right now is what we understand. However, the car that he was driving went up in flames soon after this accident took place. He went and hit a divider. Some reports do suggest that he dozed off while on the wheel. Others seem to suggest that the car was in fact speeding. The CCTV footage that we have access shows the car at very high speeds, and then it goes and hits the divider, and moments later it burst into flames. DGP of Uttarakhand Ashok Kumar is now joining us. Mr. Kumar, please give us a sense of how Rishabh Pant is doing right now. Which hospital is he in right now, sir?
He is in Max Hospital, Dehradun, and he is quite safe. His injuries are not of serious nature. He does have ligament injury in the legs. Otherwise, his injuries are not of serious nature, and he's quite safe.
He's okay. So you're saying that he's out of danger at this point in time, sir?
Yeah.
How did this accident happen? Is this a case of overspeeding? It does appear from the CCTV pictures that we have accessed.
I don't think so. It's 5:30 a.m. and he himself said that he got a nap, and a little bit of fog is also there. There is also some Haryana Roadways driver has come up with some thing that they have helped him come out.
Yes.
So I think it is a case of more of early morning drive, and maybe overnight driving, and so he fell asleep for a moment, maybe.
Okay, you're saying that he dozed off on the wheel while he was driving, and this is how this accident took place, sir?
Yeah, he said कि उसको झपकी आ गई, इसलिए वो डिवाइडर से टकराया गाड़ी.
झपकी आ गई. रात अर्ली मॉर्निंग ड्राइव कर रहे थे इसलिए. सर, गाड़ी का जो हालत...
दिल्ली से आ रहे हैं, 5:30 बजे का टाइम है, तो दिल्ली से 1 बजे चले होंगे या 2 बजे चले होंगे, है ना? तो इसलिए झपकी आ गई. आई थिंक इट इज अ केस ऑफ दैट.
जी. ये जो कई सारे ऑनलुकर्स हैं जिन्होंने इन्हें रेस्क्यू भी किया, उन्होंने कहा कि काफी उनको हेड इंजरी आई हुई थी. कोई बात हो रही है फ्रैक्चर की, स्कल में भी कोई फ्रैक्चर किया, ऐसी कोई इंफॉर्मेशन है?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं निकला. एवरीथिंग इज नॉर्मल, आई थिंक. डॉक्टर्स हैव एग्जामिन्ड एंड दे हैव सेड एवरीथिंग आर ओके.
पैर में कोई फ्रैक्चर, मिस्टर अशोक कुमार, एनी लेग फ्रैक्चर दैट यू कैन टेल अस अबाउट?
पहले लेग फ्रैक्चर वो एप्रीहेंड कर रहे थे. नाउ दे आर सेइंग इट्स अ लिगामेंट इंजरी, नॉट अ फ्रैक्चर.
Okay, it's a ligament injury, not a fracture. He's out of danger. Mr. Kumar, I also want to ask you, the person who actually rescued him, pulled him out of the car, spoke to us and said that there was a lot of delay, and also there are a lot of people who didn't stop really to help. What can you tell us about what really happened in those 15-20 minutes?
I don't know as of now. Maybe my SSP, they will go into details of all this. I cannot comment on this.
All right. Mr. Ashok Kumar, I'm going to thank you. Thank you for confirming to us that Rishabh Pant is out of danger, and he's been shifted to Max Hospital in Dehradun, is what DG of Uttarakhand just told India Today, also saying that it was being suspected that he's got a leg fracture, which is incorrect. It's a ligament tear, is what he's confirmed to us. There are head injuries, no skull fracture. From what it appears right now is what we have a confirmation on. Nikhil continues to be with us. Nikhil, in fact, from what is being said by the police also, it appears to be that Rishabh Pant clearly, thankfully, is out of danger.
Well, that's right, and I think that's going to be very relieving to millions of cricket fans across India, across globe, because he is one of the rising stars of Indian cricket. He's had a couple of setbacks very recently on the cricket field, being dropped from the white ball format, be it the T20s or ODIs, but he still continues to be one of those match winners that India has in the longer format. And I think at the moment, it's a big relief for everyone that he continues to be out of danger. What we heard just recently when you were talking to the DG there, that there is no fracture. That is another, I think, relieving bit of news. And if it's a ligament tear, then it's nothing much to worry about as far as his cricketing career is concerned, because the initial pictures that were coming of, his bruised back and various other, images that you could see, injuries near his eyes, that was a bit scary to begin with. But now with the reports coming in, maybe the nature of his injury isn't very, very serious. However, say, I will mention one thing. We know that at the moment, Rishabh himself has made it very clear that maybe, because he had dozed off on the wheel, and that could be one of the reasons why this accident has happened. But I know that once this story develops, probably you'll go back and look at, Rishabh Pant and his history of driving. And I recall this one case long ago where he had posted a video on social media, and I know that there will be a lot of references to that, where he posted a video on social media where he was driving his fancy new car, and the speedometer at that time was way above the speed limit, and he came in for a lot of criticism at the time as well when that had happened. This I'm talking about is about a few years ago. That video had surfaced, and he came in for a lot of criticism for driving his own brand new shiny car at that high speed. So I'm sure these are things that will have to be looked at once the investigation happens. But I think a lot of it will be clear once the CCTV footage surfaces, once we actually get to know what really was the reason that his accident happened. But good news all around in terms of, that nothing is serious and it may not have any kind of repercussion when it comes to his cricketing career.